Learning Language Arts through Literature, or LLATL, is a comprehensive ELA curriculum for grades 1 through 12. We're looking at a week from grade 3. I'm Sara, curriculum consultant for Rainbow Resource Center. Let's explore the components, literature, and what a week of lessons might look like in your homeschool. The program is Christian, but on the neutral side, with only select passages having religious content. Regular dictation and a focus on literature gives it a Charlotte Mason approach. Parent involvement is medium, since there are elements a student can complete on their own. It would appeal to a visual learner, and there are required resources, which are the 4 novels you need to gather. Each level is identified by a color, with the grade number discreetly on the back, making it a good option for remediation. And it's affordable. Components include a teacher guide, student workbook, and 4 novels to read. In this grade, the 4 books are White Stallion, Madeline, Meet George Washington, and Courage of Sarah Noble. I decided to share lesson 10 of each grade level in case you wanted to compare apples to apples on the various levels. There's a link to a placement test on the free handout as well. The lessons between book studies are called Everyday Words, and they use a passage from the most recent book read. Or it could be a paragraph from another book, a poem, or short story. This week's passage is a short poem, and lesson highlights include handwriting practice of lowercase cursive, verbs, antonyms, proper nouns, synonyms, and ing verbs. Monday, the teacher reads a short poem found in both the teacher guide and student workbook. The student listens the first time and writes it from dictation the second time. It's only 12 words total. Next, copy the 6 spelling words, saying them aloud as you do. You may do the optional word scramble as enrichment. Tuesday, find the word rain in the poem and underline it. This is a verb as well as a root word. Explain the use of suffixes and prefixes such as raining. Complete the next 2 exercises in your workbook. Review your spelling words by saying each word out loud. Wednesday, explain antonyms. Your student will find 2 words in the poem that are antonyms. Underline them in red. Think of opposites for some other words in the next couple exercises. You'll be making a matching game with antonyms that you come up with. If any of you are concerned that as the teacher you won't know what the correct answers are, don't fret. All answers and suggested answers are provided in the teacher book margin for each lesson. Practice your spelling words again and complete the optional enrichment activity, which is a grammar review. Thursday starts with a phonics fact. The vowel before an NG usually says its short sound. Look at the list of words shown and underline the NG in each word. Notice the vowels. Read the list of words to your teacher. Complete the exercise filling in the sentences with these words. Take your spelling pretest and decide if you'll do the optional enrichment activity about opposites. Friday, our poem this week is about rain. Discuss what rain sounds like. Weather can describe different kinds of feelings. Talk with your teacher about this. Act them out or perhaps draw them. Write a 3-sentence paragraph about what you see, hear, and feel when it rains. Be sure to indent the first sentence and use correct punctuation. On another paper, draw a picture describing your sentences. Take your spelling test in your workbook and do your handwriting practice of lowercase cursive R, V, M, N, Q, G, H, and F. Complete the 1-page review, which includes verbs, antonyms, proper nouns, synonyms, and ing verbs. Review makes for a good assessment of your child's understanding. LLATL gives you confidence knowing you're covering appropriate grade-level language arts skills. From the existing framework, you can add more spelling, grammar, or handwriting as your student needs. You could even use an abridged version of a novel if your student would benefit from an easier version. This doesn't mean that you need to add anything at all. The framework is here. Use it as it is or adapt it to suit your learner. The integrated approach assigns meaning to the lessons. Grammar is taught with composition, not in isolation. Vocabulary and spelling come right out of the novel or text you're reading. Your student has already seen the words. Handwriting comes from passages you've read. The more connections, the better the retention. You can see the program overview video on our YouTube channel. As always, our team of curriculum consultants is available to you free of charge. Bring us your questions by phone at 888-841-3456. Use our online chat at www.rainbowresource.com. We're here Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 5 Central Time. Or send us an email, consultants@rainbowresource.com, for a prompt reply.